A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of hostilities, Israel has confirmed the killing of Hezbollah's chief of staff, Haytham Ali Tabatabai, in an airstrike in the southern suburbs of Beirut. The strike, which occurred on Sunday, November 23, 2025, targeted an apartment building in the Haytham area, a known stronghold of Hezbollah, resulting in at least 5 fatalities and 28 injuries, according to Lebanon's health ministry. This attack marks a notable breach of the ceasefire established in November 2024, following a year-long conflict that had brought significant devastation to the region. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office stated that the airstrike was a decisive move aimed at thwarting Hezbollah's military capabilities, which Israel perceives as a direct threat. Netanyahu emphasized that Israel is committed to taking necessary actions to prevent the militant group from regrouping and rearming. In a statement, Netanyahu's office declared, "In the heart of Beirut, the IDF attacked the Hezbollah chief of staff, who had been leading the terrorist organization's build-up and rearmament. Israel is determined to act to achieve its objectives everywhere and at all times." The Israeli military confirmed the operation, describing Tabatabai as a significant figure in Hezbollah's military hierarchy. This airstrike is the 5th since the ceasefire agreement, indicating a potentially volatile shift in the region's dynamics. Just a week prior to the strike, Pope Leo XIV was set to visit Lebanon, raising concerns about the implications of such military actions on diplomatic efforts in the area. Hezbollah officials, while confirming that a senior commander was targeted, refrained from immediately acknowledging Tabatabai's death. Mahmoud Kamadi, a spokesperson for Hezbollah, condemned the attack as crossing a new red line and emphasized that the group would not allow such actions to go unanswered. Eyewitness accounts from the scene described the aftermath of the strike, with rescue teams working amidst debris and damaged vehicles, highlighting the civilian toll of such military operations. The Lebanese National News Agency reported that 3 missiles were fired at the targeted building, and emergency services were deployed to secure the area and assist the injured. The strike has intensified calls from Lebanese President Joseph Aoun for international intervention to halt Israeli aggression. In a statement, Aoun urged the global community to take firm action to protect Lebanon and its citizens from further attacks. This latest airstrike follows a series of Israeli operations in southern Lebanon, which Israeli officials claim are necessary to prevent Hezbollah from rearming. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz warned that anyone who poses a threat to Israel would face severe consequences, reiterating the country's stance on maintaining its security. The Israeli government has faced increasing pressure from both domestic and international actors to mitigate Hezbollah's influence, particularly in the context of the ongoing tensions following the 2023 war with Hamas. The backdrop of this attack includes a complex web of regional politics, with Hezbollah's military activities linked to its alliances with Iran and its involvement in various conflicts across the Middle East. Tabatabai, a veteran of Hezbollah since its inception in the early 1980s, had previously survived an assassination attempt in 2015 and was considered a key player in the group's military strategy, particularly in Syria and Yemen. As the situation unfolds, analysts are closely monitoring the implications of this airstrike on regional stability and the potential for further escalations. The Israeli military has maintained that its operations are in line with the ceasefire agreement, asserting that they are aimed at neutralizing threats rather than reigniting conflict. However, the reality on the ground suggests a precarious balance, with both sides poised for potential retaliation. The international community remains divided on how to approach the escalating tensions, with some advocating for diplomatic resolutions while others call for stronger measures against Hezbollah's military capabilities. The complexity of the situation is underscored by the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Lebanon, as the country grapples with economic challenges exacerbated by military actions and regional instability. In the wake of the airstrike, there are growing concerns about the impact on civilian populations in Beirut and the potential for widespread unrest. As the Lebanese government calls for international support, the future of peace in the region hangs in the balance, with both Israel and Hezbollah seemingly on a collision course that could lead to further violence. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.